Well, it's 7:33.
All right. I'm being pressured into calling a roll call. Kate, can you do the roll call, please?
Yes, and again, I apologize for any mispronounced names. But to start, Mr. DeFilia?
Here.
Mr. Duffy? Ms. Close?
Here.
Mr. Ciano? Mr. Weinstein?
Here.
Mr. Beal?
Here.
Mr. Adis?
Here.
Mr. Bodnovich?
Here.
Mr. Carmonica?
Here.
And Chairman DiBenedetto.
Here. Salute to the flag. I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
The notice of requirements of the open public meeting law for this meeting has been satisfied. A copy of the notice has been having been sent to the Asbury Park Press and the Coaster and filed in the office Township Clerk August 10th, 2021. Board policy, no new cases will be started after 10:30 p.m. and no new testimony taken after 11 p.m. All meetings will be video and audio taped and shown on Township of Ocean's Community Cable Channel 22 and Verizon Fios Channel 77 on Cablevision. Resolution memorialization. Joseph Chiara, LLC, Block 3.01, Lot 35, 5 Branch Road, Ocean, minor subdivision approval. Can I get a motion to memorialize this resolution? Anyone?
Motion. I'll make a motion.
I'll second it.
I'll make a motion, yeah.
Can you run the roll call, please, Kate?
Yes, and I do have notations here that Mr. DeFilia, Mr. Duffy, Ms. Close, and Mr. Ciano are not eligible. So I'll start with Mr. Weinstein.
Yes.
Mr. Beal?
Yes.
Mr. Adis?
Yes.
Mr. Bodnovich?
Yes.
Mr. Carmonica, I'm sorry.
Yes.
And Chairman DiBenedetto.
Yes. Okay, new case. J&I Development LLC, Block 51, Lots 9 and 10, 509 and 515 Runyon Avenue, Ocean, Zone R-2. This is an application to relocate the existing lot line between adjoining lots 9 and 10, creating 2 conforming lots. Ms. Krimko, welcome to our meeting. You're muted.
No.
I can't believe you were actually muted. That was not.
As much as Ron would love that to be the case.
I was going to say we'd all love that, but no.
Oh my God, really?
Yeah, you know what? It's okay. I can take it.
Yeah, before we start, let me just mark in the exhibits that I have as a record. So Exhibit A1 will be the survey of the property for Block 51, Lot 9. Exhibit A2 will be the survey of the property for Block 51, Lot 10. Exhibit A3 will be the minor subdivision plan dated January 13th, 2022. And Exhibit A4 will be the Monmouth County Planning Board approval, January 24th, 2022. And then I have the following exhibits from the board. Exhibit B1 will be the board engineer's report dated March 15th, 2022. Exhibit B2 will be the board planner's report dated March 17th, 2022. Exhibit B3 will be the report from the traffic officer dated February 1st, 2022. And Exhibit B4 will be the report from the crime prevention officer dated February 7th, 2022. And those are all the exhibits I have, Mr. Chairman.
Jennifer, if it's okay, can I have our professionals read their reports? This looks like a pretty straightforward application. You're all right with that? Mr.
Yeah,
Higgins,
sure.
would you like to take the lead?
Yeah, surely. And since it's a short report, I will read it.
And let me just swear, yeah, Mr. Higgins, let me just swear you and Bennett both in.
Okay.
Do you both swear any testimony you're about to give will be the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so you got?
I do.
I do.
Thank you both.
Okay. It's dated March 17th. The applicant is proposing to relocate a lot line between two existing lots in order to create two lots that are significantly more conforming than the existing condition. The properties consist of two lots. Lot 9 is an 18,500 square foot lot with 100 feet of frontage and width. Lot 10 is a 28,425 square foot lot with a width and frontage of 150 feet. The site is located in the R2 zone, which permits single family residences on 22,500 square feet with minimum lot widths of 125 feet. Existing lot 9 is non-conforming with regard to lot area. 18,500 feet exists, and lot width 100 feet exists. It is also non-conforming with regard to front yard setback. 50 feet is required, and 49.6 feet exists. So it's 6 inches difference. Lot 10 fully conforms with regard to lot area and width, but has several existing nonconformities with regard to setbacks to the principal building and accessory buildings or structures. These include, and first I will list the ones that are not being eliminated by the subdivision first. Principal building side yard setback 10 feet is required, and 8.4 feet exists. And that's to really a corner. It's an irregular shaped side lot line that takes a jog, and to that corner it's 8.4 feet. So it's almost de minimis. And then the accessory structure rear yard setback 10 feet is required, and 4.4 feet exists to an existing patio that's going to remain. Variances that are going to be eliminated include an accessory building side yard setback 5 feet is required, 0 feet exists. Accessory building rear yard setback 5 feet is required, 0.9 feet exists. Accessory building setback from a principal building 10 feet is required, and 0.1 feet exists. An accessory structure side yard setback 10 feet is required, and 0 feet and 9 feet exist to two separate structures. The application will result in the elimination of the minimum lot area and width nonconformities for lot 9, creating lot 9.01, which will only have the de minimis front yard setback nonconformity, which is 6 inches short of the ordinance requirement of 50 feet. The application will also result in the elimination of 5 nonconformities on new lot 10.01, and I listed them before, so I won't go list them again. Consequently, the application will result in the elimination of 7 nonconformities and bring both sites much more into conformity than that which currently exists. And just one other side is that some of the nonconformities for the accessory structures are actually extend over the lot line onto an adjacent lot, and that situation will be eliminated.
Any questions from the board for Mr. Higgins? So Mr. Higgins, it looks like this is going to be a good resolution moving this lot line, correct?
Yeah, it's bringing the site much more into conformity than what currently exists.
Okay. Bennett Matlack, you have the floor.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I'll make this short and sweet. There was one anomaly that I noticed on the plans. The 200-foot property owner list identified the owner of lot 9.01 as somebody who is not on the application. Ms. Krimko provided some additional information. It appears to have cleared up that anomaly. So the applicant who signed the application is the owner of both lots. That's my understanding. And I'm sure she'll clarify that a little further than what I did. And then I don't believe any site work is proposed. I think we can just get some clarity on that. And but if any curb, sidewalk, road opening is required, it would be done in accordance with township standards to the township engineer's satisfaction.
Okay. Any questions from the board for Mr. Matlack? All right. Ms. Krimko.
Thank you. Very quickly, just to clarify a couple of things that Ben had asked. Yet one of the lots belonged to my former and late partner, Richard Ansell, and his wife, Debbie. They actually did sell it to my client. So my client does own both of the 2 lots. Secondly, there is no work being proposed at this point other than the removal of the portion of the hardscape that's extending over the property line, in one instance on new lot 10.01, and slightly cutting back the hardscape on the other side. Other than that, this is as simply as relocating a lot line 25 feet to the north, so we have 2 conforming lots. So in the future, should a subsequent owner or the current owner seek to make changes or develop the lot, they have conforming lots and would not need variance relief as long as everything conformed.
Okay.
I have the engineer here. He certainly can answer any questions, but I think that Jim's report summed up anything that he would add to that.
Agreed. Anyone have any questions from the board? All right. Anybody from the public have any questions? I guess there's no one from the public. So it sounds like we can close the hearing, and can we get a motion from the board?
I'll make a motion to approve this application.
I second it.
Oh, I defer to you, Doc.
Oh, thank you, Eddie.
Hey, Dad, don't you want the glory? Say second.
Yeah, we're good.
We're good. Kate, can we have a roll call, please?
Yes. Mr. DeCelia?
Yes.
Ms. Close?
Yes.
Mr. Weinstein?
Yes.
Mr. Beal?
Yes.
Mr. Adis?
Yes.
Mr. Bodnovich?
Yes.
Mr. Carmonica?
Yes.
And Chairman DiBenedetto?
Yes. All right, the meeting is,
Thank you very much, members.
yes, you're welcome, Ms. Grimco. You made a really hard application for us. I really
Listen, if I could only have them all like this.
Yes, correct. Please keep it that way. Thank you.
All right, take care.
Make a motion to close.
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
I have a second. All right. See you guys next month.